As of 2021, a new export variant is also under development, although Lockheed Martin has yet to confirm any specifics about the design or potential customers. It will be interesting to see what develops, and if a two-seat variant will emerge. All three existing variants have between 27% and 40% parts in common, with the C variant being the most unique, possessing 43% unique parts. The A variant, in contrast, shares the most parts with the other two variants. There are multiple reasons why this is important to consider, including availability of parts or lack thereof. As we have seen, all three major variants of the F-35 differ greatly for specific roles. The Adir, technically an A model, has its own unique strengths. However, unless major changes are made, it is essentially an Alpha variant. For our own Royal Australian Air Force, the F-35A is the most appropriate choice as a frontline multi-role aircraft. It offers the most in its stock configuration, the advantageous internal gun, and since Australia doesn't have any aircraft carriers, the C variant can be immediately disregarded. The F-35A also offers the best air-to-air capability by far, rated at 9G, and supposedly boasting impressive high alpha agility, which may put it in the same ballpark as the F-16. Neither the B or C have this edge, and even the Israeli I variant will lose this edge once conformal fuel tanks are fitted. Over the decades, we have seen some arguments that the B variant may have been better, allowing it to operate from smaller outposts and so forth. If we were a smaller landmass, this may have been true, but in practice, long-range capability is important for Australia. The B could be extended, just as other countries do with the F-16, but for the sake of practicality, the A model already had a good range. The RAAF is a small air force, with a small budget in comparison to many other larger countries. Consequently, aircraft with multi-role capability is essential given the limited budget. In retrospect, it has been a long run for the F-35. From its initial development in the late 1990s as the X-35 to the announcement of its full-scale development and adoption by various air forces, the Joint Strike Fighter program has suffered a barrage of criticism by the media. Despite this, it has thus far proven itself to be a capable aircraft, constantly being refined as new capabilities are unlocked through upgrade programs. Despite the long development cycle, the aircraft is still relatively young, and we are yet to see just what the three distinct variants are capable of when put to the test. Already, red flag reports from pilots suggest that the F-35 is a challenging adversary, especially when working in groups. An early criticism by the media was regarding the aircraft's agility and dogfighting performance, but again, red flag testimonies suggest that encountering an adversarial F-35 within visual range is a challenge, especially given the incredibly fast response of its F-135 engine. With a planned lifespan of 40 more years, the future of the F-35 program has a long way to go, and its development and investment by air forces is likely to be very active for the foreseeable future.